propaganda. I think like a negative connotation because they make it out to be negative, but it can be either way. It's just more used as a negative way, so people believe it.
I agree with Jamie because whenever I hear nation lies, because most of them they lie. Ads.
I agree with Alex and Jamie because it's always, well, not always, but it's usually negative.
I think it's propaganda is a good way for the government to just get out what they want people to do.
Propaganda in here, it says that it ignores the consequences in accepting a particular position, of accepting a particular position. I don't understand really what they mean by that, but like, the ignoring the consequences.
Ignoring the consequences?
Yeah. They like, it could come back to affect them in a negative way as well, because like, people don't want someone that's gonna like, run the country or fight, because, and like, come out to attack the other person. Like, they don't want someone that is always like pointing out the flaws in other people. They also want like someone who can tell you the positives about the people, and like they don't care. If they don't care about the consequences, then are they gonna care like when they really, like if they won the election or they're out in war, like are they gonna care if they do something bad?
Again, I agree with Danica, because it's just like them trying to scare you. I mean, they're trying to get you to think the other way of how the person really is.
For the second one too, I think kind of like that, they wanted to show the corporate news that they shouldn't be, like, or the way I took it, is that the government was telling them to only write certain stuff and not the whole truth, and like, that's what they're trying to get, like, not just the whole people part, where they're trying to get that out to people, but also to corporate news to let them know, like, that they know.
I don't know if you guys heard what Jack said earlier, but he was saying how it's a positive way for the propaganda is a positive way for the government to get out there, but I don't really understand how it's positive when they like say negative things about each other.
Yeah,
I didn't
so
say it was positive, I said it was a good way for the government to get it out. I didn't say it was good, I just said it was a good way to get it out.
You didn't. You just said you didn't say it was good, and then you said, but it's a good.
I
way
didn't
to
say it was a good, like, a good way they got it out, but I said it was a good, like, it was a good, like, it's hard to
It was
explain.
a way for them to get it out, but
Yeah.
it's not
But
necessarily
it-
positive.
Yeah,
or
it's not
negative.
necessarily positive, but it was a good way to get the
Why do you guys-
information that they want.
Why do you guys think they created propaganda?
So they can get their message out.
So they can
Oh,
find
exactly.
it,
They
not
can,
get
they
their
can
message
tell
out
people
more.
how they feel.
Yeah. And then they can compare like theirs to other people's. Maybe see like they do this.
People might think that's funny too, so they might want to look at them.
And now, I don't necessarily agree with Jack, but I do agree with the thing that they're trying to get their message out there. But it's
Well, how do you not agree with me, but you agree with that? It's the same exact thing I just said.
no, like I don't agree with how you like think it was only like with the politics and stuff like that, and that it's not
I said it
necessarily.
was, like, not with only the politics.
Okay, what I was gonna get at is
Doesn't
it's
make
not
sense.
necessarily that you agree with the whole thing, but you agree with the part that they're just trying to get their word out there.
I agree with Danica, because she's just
I
saying
don't
that
know, it's
it's
just.
a good way to get it out. I mean, it's not a good way like she said, but I think what she said was like better explained.
Yeah, I'm in Danica.
Okay, can you explain your thinking more
Yeah.
then? Because obviously we don't understand.
What do you not understand?
Jack said the exact same thing.
You said that it's not a good thing, but it's a good way to get it out there.
To get the,
Use the
like,
words.
like, how
Yeah,
they
just
got
use
this stuff
better
out.
I know what he's
words.
saying.
How they got this
Like-
stuff out
It's a
to
good way
the
to get it
public,
out.
Yeah.
and this is what they want people to do, right?
It's a good way to spread the
get
word,
people
but it's
to
not
spread the word
positive.
about what they want people to
Okay,
do.
Matthew, what did you just say?
But
It's a
not
good
always
way to
positive.
spread the word, but it's not positive.
That's what Jack. Is that what you're getting at, Jack?
Yes.
Okay, well, you can't just say it's not good,
That's
but
what,
it's good.
that's what we said, that's what Maya helped me explain the
I
other
just
day.
said move on.
Yeah.
This is what
I'm
happens.
kinda off topic. We should
Okay, let's move on to the
We're
next
talking
question.
about propaganda.
Hey, let's move on
But
to the next question.
why does, like, who does it benefit when they use propaganda?
Themselves.
Yeah,
Benefits themselves a lot.
Whoever's putting this ad up.
Examples.
Oh, I agree with Jacob because, like, Joey Ernst try to benefit herself by talking badly about other people.
I'd agree with Katie, because, I mean, mainly, that's how we see it, and that's how they use it.
I do them because like every political commercial was like putting the other ones down.
Yeah, I agree with Matthew on this one, how they just try to make themselves look like the better guy and just try and like attack the other person kind of.
They never talked, positive about their, opponent.
But that doesn't mean it's like you can't have positive propaganda.
We're not saying, we agree that there can be positive propaganda, but they don't always, most of the time it's negative. I agree with Danica because during the election, I only saw like one positive one and like most people try to go for the negative ones.
Okay, can you guys think of any that are like not politics?
Yeah, like exactly, that's what I'm
Like,
saying. I don't wanna
okay,
talk about
So
politics.
on TV, like you'll be sitting there watching TV and a commercial will come on about the army or something, and how they look like they make it look like you go and you have fun and stuff like that, but in the end you're going and you're experiencing things that you should not experience as a human, like killing other people.
Yeah, I agree.
I agree with Danica too because they're saying in the military, they're like, oh, you're just going to another country and it's all this cool stuff, but really there's like a ton of fighting and stuff.
I know that's Chase since he's only talked a couple times, but why do you think they created propaganda and didn't go a different route?
To keep the people refreshed with information, right? It can be true or false.
I agree with Chase about how it can be true or false, but I don't think they should be able to say like false stuff about the other person that's just totally misleading you in the wrong way. Going back to Jamie's question, she's asking like, what was your question?
Why did they choose to do propaganda? Why did they like go a different route?
Well, I think to get the news out, propaganda is probably the only way they could do it, because they can't just, I don't think there's another way they could
I agree
do it.
with Katie, cause yeah, I can't think of another way either.
I think they kind of want to do propaganda too because they don't want to really talk about themselves, so they can, because they want to focus on the negatives as the other ones instead of the positives.
Yeah, I think a negative impact is a bigger impact than a positive impact. Because when it's negative, I think you think more about it, because not everybody's always negative, but when you see something positive, you just think something less nice. You see something negative, you're like, wow.
I agree with Jacob on that. Do you think that propaganda was always as negative as it is now?
Probably not.
Like,
But I'm not, like,
everything has changed, like, almost, because now, whenever they try to get their point out, like, using that, and I think before, they wanted negative, and they tried to tell that from truth, but now it's like, they don't really care what they say, as long as it goes back to what they want.
And at number 2, we see here at the bottom, it says thanks corporate news, we couldn't control the people without you. I don't like how they stated we couldn't control the people without you, because they can't control us, like, they're kind of like demanding us to go to this, like, a side. They're not really giving us that choice.
They could mean
Kinda being
they could mean anybody by the people.
I agree with seems like it's making it sound like they're forcing us to agree with them.
I'm kind of confused by Jack, so he's saying it could be more than just the people. Like,
Well, what's more than just the
yeah, we're all people, so.
Like, it could, like, when they're in a war, like, they could be talking about, like, if, like, somebody wrote something bad about, like, our enemy or something, they would get out of control and they'd probably, like, want to attack or something, right? They could mean, like, the enemy of black people, not just, like, us.
Wait, are we saying
As a
about,
country.
like, who the message is directed to? No, we don't know. What?
Yeah, that's, I think
We're
that's
talking
what
about
Jack's
the
trying to
people.
say.
I think it could be the people or to who they're aiming it at, like, again, with like the second one, corporate news, I think it could be aimed towards them more, like, and let them know that you shouldn't, that's what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's fine.
It focuses on, it kind of just focuses on its own message without considering other people's positions.
They don't care who it affects as long as it affects them in a good way.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna wrap